Some Michigan Democrats trying to rally support to overturn the Trump administration's travel ban targeting largely Muslim nations. It's been one of the most divisive issues during the Trump presidency. Supporters call it a matter of security. The Supreme Court upheld the third version of the ban. Local 4's Paula Tutman takes a look at efforts to overturn it and has one family's personal story.
He's a 6-year-old boy whose name and face cannot be revealed because he is in a country where he would not be safe if others knew he was trying to reunite with his father, who's in the United States.
The younger one is sick, he's very tired.
They are 12 and 14-year-old boys whose names and faces cannot be revealed because it could be a threat to their mother and brother who are trying to reunite with them in their own country. Only their father is willing to show his face and tell the story of how his family has been separated for 3 years.
There's a lot of people, it's not only me, there's a lot of people like that. They affect the same thing.
Talal was born in the United States but returned to his ancestral homeland of Yemen to find a wife and start a family. He and 2 of his children are U.S. citizens. His wife and his youngest son are not. The paperwork and red tape to get them into his homeland was mired in bureaucracy, but he finally won an interview for a travel visa for the rest of his family. But the day before that interview, the Supreme Court upheld the travel ban, often called the Muslim ban. Those who support the ban say it's not about religion, it's about where terrorists originate or are supported or sponsored. Today, 3 congresspeople met with the community to declare the uphill fight to reverse the Supreme Court decision that upholds that ban.
The Supreme Court upheld one of President Trump's most blatantly discriminatory policies. He put a ban on Muslim people traveling to the United States. Something that, just to say it, is almost sacrilegious to our secular values.
They introduced to the community a House bill, the Repeal the Ban Act, which the Michigan Democratic Caucus says begins a harrowing journey through committee.
The Civil Rights Act, pushing for equality in education, all of that took introducing bills.
Change takes time, but if you stay and you're steady, when you know that something's the right thing to do, you don't give up till you get it done. We are fighting for our Constitution, so we won't stop fighting until we get it done.
So the Michigan delegation says it does have bipartisan support to get this bill through. I do need to tell you that I did reach out to all 7 members of the Michigan Republican Caucus to get a comment, have not heard back from any of them. Suffice it to say, there is not enough support believed to be in the Senate to pass this bill, but the Michigan delegation says that is not a reason to not try the fight. Karen?
All right. Thank you very much, Paula.